What's up, YouTube? Mandy Hops here. Thanks to you for the shirt. Uh, Dias de Muertos, Day of the Dead. Okay, so you guys know it's my 40th birthday. I was really sad. A lot of you, specifically Tunnel Guy, probably is gonna think this is a revenge video, but it's not. It's not talking shit on Tunnel Guy at all. Like, I was in love with Tunnel Guy. Tunnel Guy broke our trust. I will always love Tunnel Guy. I would never do him dirty, ever. But what had happened tonight is, and here's what's so ironic about the whole thing. So I went out with this like young kid I work with who's super sexy, but not to me because he has long hair. I'm sorry. Like, there's certain things I like and don't like. Like, some guys don't like this fucking butch ass shit. I get it. I've never had sex as a, like, skater cut, 8th grade, tops. I've never been with the dude who had long hair. I will never be with the guy that has long hair. So I went out with this handsome dude, and we each went out after work and got our own sandwiches. We gambled, right, at this bar, which I will not mention yet. And even the 26-year-old I went out with had, like, a crush on the bartender, and he's straight. Like, this bartender is intoxicating. Like, I've never met a bartender like him. I literally told him, like, you are the best bartender I've ever seen in my life. He said, I've been doing it all 3 years. And I was like, what? He's 2 years younger than me. I'm 40, so he's 38. But he looks way younger. And he wears a big cowboy hat, which normally would make me vom. If we do wind up hanging out, I'm not telling him I have a YouTube channel yet. I'm going to switch that up. But no, he's only met me once. And both of us were like, damn, like, this dude's awesome. Like, he is just freaking awesome. He used to be an iron worker and then a cowboy. I've been with some iron workers, never a cowboy, which is weird because I grew up next to 2 cow farms, which I know is totally different than being a cowboy. But, like, I'm from the country. Like, why did I start wearing camo a week ago? Like, what is going on? So, but this dude, like, you just watch him and, like, people fawn over him and you see why. Like, there's just something about this kid. So then me and Tunnel Guy broke up last night. Unfortunately, because we're supposed to be a team and teams don't lie to each other. And he's been a liar. So we are not a team. I still love him, but what's love got to do with it? Okay. So I text a couple, like, all I know I told you were my customers and my coworkers. And I talked to all the dudes I hang out with that are my coworkers. I really do hang out with all dudes, coworkers. But they were all working, and one was kind of far out, and he was being grumpy, so I was like, oh, I'll just hang out with you later. But plus I was hanging out with Cowboy, who I didn't think I'd like. So I basically told him, like, dude, I'm having a terrible night. I'm turning 40. I broke up with my boyfriend last night, and, like, I'm glad you're here. It was the second time I ever saw him. Like, you know, like, I was sitting at a stoplight, like, just go home. Just go home. But someone was like, go, Mandy, go. Because of fate, right? And I went. And he was there. I rang the bell. I didn't hear it, but I heard him, like, yell, like, open the door! And I came in, it was him, and we locked eyes, and he was like, good to see you again. He came out and gave me a huge hug. Not just like a normal hug, like, guys, I've had a crush on him for a minute. And he's a good guy, like a stand-up guy. And like, it could just be the best bartender ever. Like, here's the thing. I'm a bartender. Like, I understand what it's like when Tunnel Guy used to come in and watch me work, because I flirt so hard. Every good bartender, like, that's a good bartender, makes you think they're interested, they love you, you're attractive, you're the best. But most of the time, they really are interested, because they really are, like, cool, and they really want to hear about your life, and they're fun. Like, if you're a good bartender, you're not faking it. If you have to fake it on top of that, you're really good, but that's hard. Like, I'm just like naturally like, into people, So like this dude. So I tell him what happened, and he hugs me, and then like he teaches me how to play Keno because I suck at it, guys. Because like in Missouri, it's different. It's on paper. Here, it's different, and like he's a big gambler, lots of money. But no, he showed me some tricks, and he just kept filling my glass full of vodka. I try not to be like drunk because like I actually haven't had a crush on a bartender, and I already did have a crush on him, but I minded my business. You can look at the menu, you just don't have to order. I minded my business, and I've actually had a crush on him for a minute, and I was like, either I'll see him or I won't. I'll go in or I won't. Who knows what's gonna happen? And not only was he so sweet, he bought my whole dinner. He bought me a piece of carrot cake, which is my favorite dessert. He made me little notes. He sang to me. He saved my night because like being 40 is just weird anyway. But the only person I really knew for real is like my boyfriend, and we broke up, so we weren't going anywhere. So 40 kind of sucked. And then it's funny because he brought over this drink, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? And he was like Tito's cranberry juice and orange juice, and I was like, ew. And he's like, it's my specialty. He was like, it looked more exotic than that. And there's this lady, she was so cute. She was old, but she was ear hustling. She looked like Nancy Reagan. She was nailing it. And she apparently liked my jokes, And she was laughing her dick off, and I was like, it looked more exotic than that. I was like, I'm just drawn to pink. And he's like, me too. Like, dude, either he's the best flirter ever or the best partner. Either way, I'm not mad at him. Like, if we never talked a day in our life, even though he hugged me multiple times, bought all my food, and we exchanged numbers, if we never talked a day in my life, I'd be fine with him being my second favorite bartender after Christy at the Blue Ox. Whoop, whoop. But, yeah, tonight was not a total loss. Like, he actually made my night. And even if he doesn't want to ever see me again, he made my night. And it was fun. And I thought I was going to have a totally shitty night. And this isn't a revenge video against some guy if you see this. I love you, but we're not going to be back together because trust is everything. But I love you, and I'll always be your friend. And I even told him everybody needs one good cowboy in their life. I've never had one. He's like, really? When you doing a cowboy, how weird is that? Rock of Ages! What's going on? Joe, 307 Joe, shout out to their channel. Those are my homies. But I don't know. Stay posted, kids. But either way, let's look at the cake. Ooh-wee. That's a damn good carrot cake. You bought me dinner, my drink. Like, yeah, he's gonna buy me drinks because I was gambling, but like, it was just different. If not, he's just like the coolest motherfucker ever. And like, damn, we should march in together because we bank. But thank you guys. It is weird turning 40, as some of you know, and it is weird breaking up the night before your 40th birthday. Normally, the guy breaks up with you, so they don't have to buy you shit. It's weird what happened. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for all the support, and we'll talk to you soon. Deuces. Wait.